can't deal with this. That's it, all my people are gone now. Are you kidding me? That's a brand new stream. You know what? Screw this. I'm complaining. I'm complaining to EE. This is not fun. EE, you're gonna get a really angry person right now. Right, bye. I'm here. I literally was like... Oh my god, I swear to god, Celebi is not forgotten. I don't know what is going on with the stream, but this happened yesterday and I'm not happy about it. I don't pay like nearly £50 a month on my phone bill for this. Like, this is not the one. And then they're raising the price as well. They're raising the price to be in standards with, what was it? It's like, oh, to be in line with prices in retail. It's like, shut up! How dare you? You put my phone bill up. That's not part of my contract. Oh my god. Celebi is not forgotten. Celebi will be hunted soon. I reckon before the expansion pass comes out, we should definitely go back to that Celebi. Hang on, I'm just going to put a really, really funny, This is not fun, though. This is not, like... This is feels like... Guys, you're gonna like me... This is gonna be me putting a really weird face right now. Oh my god. There you go. Enjoy that, guys. Enjoy that while it lasts. That's so gross. No, I don't want my cameraman. Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit vacant at the moment. 2 people watching. How are you guys doing? Can you please, like, let's I was just gonna say, guys, if we could like the stream, that would be great. Yeah, no, we have had a bad screenshot taken. You know, that's a good job. I'm glad you took a screenshot of that. I want a shiny Sylveon, like a plush toy, or just generally. Eevee should be relatively easy to get though, like shiny wise. You can find them in the wild, plus Masseter method would be very easy to breed. I changed my name because I like Celebi sounded dumb. I don't think so, but you know, if you like it, that's all that matters. Plush, oh well. Tell you what, give me a second and I will send you the link to it. I'm low-key wanting that. Let me know what you think. Shiny Celebi? Shiny Sylveon. Man, like, I don't know why Pokemon haven't released shiny, don't release shiny plush toys. Like, I know they have the odd one here and there. But like, I would kill for an official Pokemon shiny Sylveon plush. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, I would just, oh, they have Umbreon. I'm pretty sure Umbreon's legit. Copy link. I'm just going to copy that link quick. I'm just going to pop that in the chat. Fun fact, I'm broke. That's a life. That's just life in gen. Why is that so long? I want to put that in the chat, but it's so long. Guy, I'm sorry, I can't put that in the chat, apparently. I don't know why, the link is horrendously long. EVs have 5% chance to spawn in shield and 1% in sword. Oh, mate, that's crazy. Massive method though, because eggs hatch really quickly in this game. Plush. But yeah, if you go to eBay and search in Shiny Sylvie on the plush, that comes up. I would put it in the chat, but the link is so long that my like chat's like, no, you can't do that. So sorry. Oh, mate. I think they did Shiny Rayquaza one time, I can't remember. But, yeah, like, oh, mate, I would so die for a Shiny Celebi. Like, people have no idea how high in demand. I don't know why they don't do it. Like, even if it was, like, a month thing. Like, oh, Lord. This might be a shiny, guys. It is the number 3. We are lucky on number 3. Why is my stream like super like far away? There we go. Nah, it's like literally like on time now. What is life? What is life? Why am I here? No, do not release my boy! Fun fact, I am hungry right now. I've eaten plenty of dinner tonight, but apparently I'm hungry. My nose is itchy from the inside. I don't know what's going on. I was cooking spice earlier, like chili noodles. Oh, they were peng, by the way. And I put so much spice in them that the spice was making me want to sneeze. And then I was trying to breathe to stop myself from sneezing, and then I was coughing because I was breathing in the spice steam, and I was like, ah. It was like mental. Oh, is my chat frozen? My chat's probably frozen, hasn't it? It's doing that thing where it's frozen. It must have done. That or people aren't... Oh my god. My chat frozen! Oh, I hate it when it does that. Okay, guys, I apologise. I apologise. I apologise. I have not responded to the chat because the chat froze and I didn't see anything. Okay? I'm sorry. Hello, Jess, by the way. I am on antibiotics again. What are you on antibiotics for? There are 200 official shiny Magikarp up. No, we don't want that. It's okay. My friend was trying to find an Eevee, but my friend couldn't find it, so I had to trade. Yo. Hi, Sophie. Isn't the middle Magikarp sold out? Hey Team Man Revenger. It's been a while. I apologise again, people. I wasn't being rude. My chat decided. Like, I was just staring at it like, why? Like, It went up in price then I last time checked. You still hunting that Dreepy? I am. You okay? I am okay, Sophie. Got a name for that Dreepy? Not yet. Jessica, how are you? I am good, Sophie. I love you, by the way. The shiny Celebi in Lost Silver, though. A name I would recommend is Dragoon. That's all. Oh no. Yeah, that's a good name. I like that. Is hunting a shiny better with a Jackal shiny Ditto? It's better with a foreign Ditto. It doesn't have to specifically be a Japanese Ditto. Sophie, are you still here? Please come back. Are you still here? I'm sorry. If you don't reply to me, I'm gonna text you to come back. So yeah, a foreign Ditto would so if you're from the US, Ditto from Europe would work. Ditto from England wouldn't work. What? I recommend always having your phone next to you and have the chat on because that happens with me. I do. That's what's so annoying. Like, it's just I have to. But the thing is, sometimes people generally don't talk that much in chat, so And then sometimes I'm like, this is a bit odd. But yeah, Sophie, why are you on antibiotics anyway? I tried ringing Mum today and she just didn't answer. Did you read my comment? Yeah, you were on antibiotics. What were you on? Was it for the sinusitis? Sinusitis? Oh, well, I can't say it. Because your arm! What is that from the implant? Oh my lord! Oh no! Oh god! You don't have good luck with that stuff, do you? Do you like Snivy? I do actually. I'm sure my sister is okay. I hope so anyway. Sophie, I'll have to come down soon and check the dresses. Just please beat the game. I've almost made 11 decks in my box. Haha! I know. I may also just pay someone to play the game at this point. By the way, Lunatic, I've got a shiny Charizard I want to give you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Why do you want to give me a shiny Charizard? Yeah, when I had it removed, I had to get an ultrasound on my arm as it was inserted too deep. Now the stitches are infected. That's so stupid! And you've had the game an extra month than me. I know, but I've been streaming it, so... because I don't need it. That's really kind of you. I feel like I just can't take it though, because I got a shiny Virizion finally. I have a shiny Charizard somewhere. I hate that when that happens though, when the doctors do that. I had a blood test recently, and I haven't had the results yet, and it was like over like 2 weeks. It was like over like 3 weeks ago, I swear. They had to cut into my muscle tissue to remove it, and on Sunday green pus was leaking. Oh man. No! I had a shiny Ninetales, but I lost the save file. I have a shiny Ninetales. I love a shiny Ninetales. Called it Naruto. You know what the because obviously Vulpix is more likely to be female. So when I caught a shiny male Vulpix, I was well happy because I was like, yes, I can call it Naruto. Oh, how do they put the implant in your arm? Ooh. How did you lose the file? Yeah, how the hell did you lose the file? Hey, Pizza Boy, how you doing? Oh god, don't talk about that stuff, please. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It does make me feel a bit queasy, I'm not gonna lie. I had the game a month after you, and I've been having trouble with my charger recently, and I've still beaten the game. Look guys, I work full time, and I stream, and I exercise, and I go out with friends, and yeah. Good, how are you? I am good, I'm good. We had troubles with the stream earlier, like, for some reason, it was just not, for some reason, it just kept crashing, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. They use a smash eject and pretty much... On that note, don't forget to like my stream. It's lovely. I'm gonna go play Monster. Nice, nice, nice. But Sophie, how have you been anyway? Jess needs to beat the game. You can at least spell my name right? Like, seriously. I mean, I did read it how it was supposed to be read, but it is spelled like Jeez needs to beat the game. Why is Dan's butt not in the chat anyway? Why don't Dan come and join the chat? Do you remember that time when you were like really flirting with him? It made me uncomfortable as my arm keeps having a moment where it feels as my arm is burnt. Oh! I think if I ever see that, I might actually. Jessica needs to beat the game. There we go. There you go. You're just a bit better. I think if I see that in real life, I might faint. Just post me your game cartridge and I'll beat it. Then I won't be able to stream, so there's just a, you know. Happy now, Jeans. Jeans? Oh, and our fire alarm is broken and now I have to break it to turn it off. Oh my god, that sounds awful. I had that in our old flat, where, you know, where Jay used to live, me, Jay and Sarah. There was this one time where all of the fire alarms went off at once. And I had to go, like, I had to stand on top of the chair and take out apart a fire alarm, and the fire alarm was leaking water, and I was like, what is this? That's what happened when there was, like, so much rain, and I'm like, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Like, And it was making electric buzzing sounds. I was like, I'm gonna die taking apart this fire alarm. That is your new one. New name now, jeez. Jeez. Sophie, how's the dog? How's Dan? How is everyone? Have you seen Mum recently? How is Mum? I was trying to ring her yesterday. Yep, Dan was having a bath while it happened. Dan had to jump out of the bath in his dressing gown, ripped the cover off, and we cut the... No! Poor Dan. It is plugged into the mains of the... How... Oh, no. How's Izzy? How's the little lady doing? How's Lou's bad breath? People in the other flats were shouting at us, "Turn it off, Izzy's still good, Lou stinks." Why do they... Why... What do you mean, turn it off? I'm sorry, but they're rude. Like, they have no... They could... You could have been in a fire for all you know. Why were they telling you to turn it off? Rude. I love Lou, though. Lou's so sweet, really. She is a lovely... Will Dreepy be the new Bulbasaur? Mate, will Dreepy be the new Celebi is what you mean. We got Bulbasaur in the end, though, didn't we? I think the issue with Bulbasaur is there's so many other shiny Pokemon appearing. I think that's why they did the Pokemon walking around. I do not want to go here. Ugh. I am tired. Dreepy at 1000. Hey, Pokedan! How you doing? It's my boy, Pokedan. Nice to see you on the stream. Yeah, you know what? I think 1205 sounds reasonable. Like, it might sound like a lot, but actually, like, it's not that much. I love rubbing it in your... that I had free before you had one. Oh yeah, like, I remember that. That's mad. And guys, you need to check out Pokedan. Like, oh, there's only a few people watching at the moment. But Pokedan is an amazing content creator. You should definitely check him out. I mean, you guys probably know him already, because... I actually want Nando's. Had Nando's the other week. Oh my lord. Guys, don't forget to like your stream as well. We are so tired. Yeah, that's just rude of them, you know what I mean? Like, they have no need, they have no right to tell you, go sit there and shout at you. You never had a Nando's? You don't know what you're missing, mate. Like, I had chicken butterfly the other day with my friend Alex, and like, I will say I still prefer the thighs. Not a big fan of chicken, to be honest. Well, you know, probably not your, probably Nando's ain't your best bet then. What's going on? We one minute had two. Sophie thinks Nando's is overrated. I can really feel my collarbone right now. Like, it's been a while since I've been able to feel that. Superior is amazing. You know what? Like, I actually quite like Superior. I wasn't really a fan of all the Gen 5 starters though. Like, I can take or leave all of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, Superior is the best. To be fair, Duwat is okay. Like, I used to hate Oshawott. I used to hate it with passion. I wish it was dead. I wish it burned. And Ozzy would hate me for that. I tell you what, like, Decidueye is, like, one of the best. Superior is best compared to Grass Starter. I think, yeah, probably. No, that's true, actually. Oh, I think we have found the bridesmaid's dress, Jess. Nice! Sorry, I'm not trying to be, what do you call, I'm not trying to be, like, non-engaging. It's just, I'm so busy, like. We have bought one and it looks exactly like the one we found in the shop. Really? Okay, do you want me to try it at some point? I know you asked Sam and Zoe if they're available. Oh my lord! Where is the Sparkly? What is that? Why did that happen? Oh, shut my boy, don't hate him. I don't hate him no more, no. But then I think it's because Ozzy's obsessed with it, and I've also got a plush toy of Oshawott, so like I think I just learned how to love it. And I'm still mad for my sister for, like, I had the perfect. You know, it's ironic because the Gen 5 starters are like the worst ones for me. But I at some point had Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy from the TY company. And yeah, my sister thought it was a good idea to lose it at Comic-Con. Didn't you, Soph? You had it hanging out your bag, didn't you? How dare you? I'm going to try and get Zoe to try it, then I'll buy each one of you guys, and if it need altering, you have wiggle room. Yep. Someone stole it. Probably, yeah. That's what annoyed me. Any owl Pokemon I like, so Decidueye always a win. Decidueye is just, like, sick. My bag was zipped up. Yeah, no, that's true. Oh lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're not shiny. Go away. How long are you going for? Not too much longer because it's 10 o'clock and sleep is very important to me. Sleep is very important to me. Like sleep is like 10 out of 10. So I'd probably say another 10 minutes-ish. Because there was a bit of faffing around because my internet decided no. Like my internet was like, nope. Oh my lord. I mean, I'm not even going to disagree with you on that one. Like, if you're British, do not ever touch Virgin Media. It is the worst internet to exist. Honestly. Honestly. Like, I had nothing but trouble with that. And as soon as my mum moved to Virgin Media, like, no. Sorry, Richard Branson, but you are a toss. Tosser. Sky all the way. You know what? Sky's expensive and it's run by Rupert Murdoch, and I hate Rupert Murdoch so much. He just, yeah, like, he controls so much of the British media, and it's like, mate, you live in Australia, shut your cake hole. You live in Australia, shut your cake hole. Do you know what I mean? However, the internet does provide a good service, so therefore, I do choose that over Virgin Media. There you go. The thing is, Rupert Murdoch, I don't even think is Australian. He just lives in Australia, so he makes all this money in Australia and tells people how to run our country. It's like, mate, do one. Your paper is full of absolute nonsense, mate. Oh, and the BBC. The BBC is just absolute. Ugh. Yeah, BBC is grim. What do you think is the worst? Britain, the country? What, you mean internet? I don't know what you mean. What is the worst Britain, the country? Do you mean like the person? I don't know. You know what? There's plenty of bad wrong uns out there, and a lot of them actually have such a big influence on like the media. Like Katie Hopkins, like she is vile. I've never known such a vile creature in my life. And then you have freaking Nigel Farage. Like, what gave birth to that? What happened? What happened there? What? Like, why is he alive? Why is he a thing? What glitch in the planet Earth did that happen? I was just about to say her. She's vile. She's atrocious. Like, there's been like one or two things she said that I've agreed on, but then you put every human being on planet Earth and put them together, and like you could probably agree with, you know, You can probably, you know, you can probably agree with the worst person on one thing, do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean to say you like that person. I was about to say she is a hypocrite. She is. She's so racist, it's unbelievable. And this whole thing about, like, the royal family and people being her being horrible to Meghan Markle, and it's like, just shut your cake hole, mate. Shut your cake hole. It's like, people don't actually, like, realise, like... The thing is, Meghan Markle moved to the UK, like... It's just like, leave her alone, like, whatever, like, and people are like, I pay my taxes for that. It's like, shut up. Shut up. Seriously. We pay taxes for you to tell us that we're too poor for you to like, pay us properly. Should we allow our kids to play with certain kids because their names I know? Like, what kind of message does that send? By the way, your name is Sharon. You cannot play with Sharon because Sharon is an immoral woman who gets around the block a bit. Never mind, I'm caught having an affair in a field. Like, makes me laugh so much. She said that she doesn't like her children named after countries, but she's got a child named India. What are you doing, mate? What happened? And she was caught having it off with someone's husband in a field. Like, what are you doing? Get a grip, love! I like how she hates all fat people. Shiny Dragapult or shiny Camo. Okay, well guys, you know, if you want to go for it. I don't know this person. But back on the subject, Kate Hopkins, she's fun to talk about. And it's even, oh god, I'll be honest, it's even better that she picked up an award, a fake award, and took a picture of her and it lit up C star NT. That is hilarious in her face, she looked like she believed it so much. Oh, that is so funny. So I believe I believe I deserve this reward. It was so funny. I was about to say her and her geometry names are hypocritical. She's like, Tyler, to be fair, actually no, there is one Tyler I like, and he's a streamer. But I was just going to say, a lot of the Tylers that I have known have been... same with Michael's as well. But that's just the luck of the draw. That's not because of their name. That's just how it was. Do you know what I mean? But geez, holy lord, what else has she said? She said some vile things about refugees. Like, she says it's okay to miss watching her kids open their birthday. No, it's not. When I go home for Christmas, because I've got little siblings and I absolutely adore them to like the bone. Like, seeing them open their gifts is the most, like, amazing feeling in the world. And she said as well, like, she's happy to move their birthdays because it's just a day. And it's like, no, like, come on. We've got to have some kind of sentimental values at some, at some point. Like, what kind? Yeah, ha! Is this Katie Hopkins? Yep. Your work life is never more important than your child's birthday. Never. Well, that's the day you gave birth to your child, mate. What are you doing? You should be celebrating that year older that your child has frickin' grown. She's also really ugly as well. I know that's doesn't. I know that's no, like that's not anything to do with anything, but like, she just looks like a bird on crack. Actually, looks like a bird on meth or something. I don't know, man. More like it. Did you see the video of Josh Peters? No, I need to see this. I need to see. If it's ridiculing her, I need to see it. Like, can we also acknowledge that Nigel Farage is also a massive... I don't know who I hate more. Because Nigel Farage has that stupid little smug face. He's like... And I'm like, you don't, like... He just looks like a freaking whoopee cushion. Who would have kids with her? I bet she had a man... She had paid a man to have kids. I think, you know what, like... Unfortunately, there are men that look at her. I mean, I don't know if it's because she's easy or because... I don't know why, but you know. But no. He made a fake awards show. Oh yeah. Win a show to show how horrible she is. No one a speech would make her go to hell. Oh my lord. I need to watch that. I really hope she doesn't realise that that was fake and she was playing along with it. Because if she was playing along with it and she knew, that's actually kind of depressing. Because that means she just played everyone. But if she genuinely thought that was real, that is the best thing ever. Oh my lord. I need to watch that though, like, because I haven't watched it yet and I feel like that would give me, like, you know what, like, I'm not a nasty person, but watching Katie Hopkins' downfall is just, like, cherry on the cake, man. I would love to see her and Piers Morgan in the same room. I think they have been. Do you know what, like, Piers Morgan is another one of those things, like, people where sometimes I agree with what he says. Like, there was this whole argument that, like, kids should not be taught LGBT classes, and he was in you know, defence, he was sticking up for people, like, with LGBT. There's a person saying, like, no, it shouldn't be taught to them, and Piers Morgan was like, why not? That's ridiculous. Like, I think that's one of the only times I've agreed with him. But his whole veganism thing, like, how much he hates vegans is just abnormal. Because he sort of smirks as he looks at the camera as if he thinks he's, like, the most hilarious person. It's like, you're not funny, you look like a ham sandwich. Just see him rioting at her. Oh, mate. To pretend to like her speech so it wasn't suspicious, but she was all sorts of race. Oh no, homophobic? I swear to God, she was on Big Brother and she was all like, oh, you know, I'm an ally. Oh, get lost. I'm gonna watch this. It makes me laugh when people like her are homophobic because it's like, you are literally rotten to the core. You are so rotten. You are so rotten. And it's like, do you honestly think that people, like, that are in the LGBT community are going to be offended by you? They're not going to be offended by you. They're going to laugh at you because you're ridiculous and you're, like, literally a rotting, you're like, the most, just think about the most rotten thing you can think of on the planet, and that's what you are. Literally. He likes to put on a show for the drama. Yeah, he does. And, like, the whole thing about non-binary people, he goes too far with it. Like, people are just like, yeah, you know what, like, I don't really identify with gender, fine, I just want to be called they. Like, it's not that hard to accept, it's not that hard, it's not, you know, no big deal. And he's like, oh, I want to identify as a penguin. It's like, no, that's not how it works, you idiot. Nah, she's the biggest hypocrite. Hey, does anyone know Andreas SSG? No, I don't. I think he may have been on this chat before. Children shouldn't be named after countries while sitting there with a child named India. I know, I know. Or how children shouldn't be named Belle or something. And then Holly Willoughby was like, I've got a daughter called Belle. And she was like, oh yeah, but you're very beautiful, Holly, so that's fine. It's like, that's not how it works. Anyway, got to go. Thank you, Lock in the Wood, for coming to the stream. She says there's not a geographical name. What else is it then? What else is it then? You shouldn't name your kids fruit, but my child is named Apple, okay? But it just means Apple City, New York. Like, that's all it means. It's not the fruit apple. It's after the saying, the great apple. I don't know, that's the sort of ridiculous thing she'd come up with. She is like Kate Hopkins, like, I don't understand her. Like, we're gonna get to 420 and then hey, we're gonna get to 420! 420! And she was horrible to, I think, Jessie from Little Mix. I don't know what she's probably said about her, but I probably don't want to know. Like, she's been horrendous to people. Like, ugh. A420 is that epic number, right? Yeah. Can you imagine if the Dreepy hatched at 420? It would be... How... Okay, need to think of... I wonder what she thinks about... Oh, mate, I don't even want to know what she thinks about disabled people. She's already said that she thinks that people with dementia should just be left to die because they're taking up hospital space. Like, what the hell is wrong with your brain? People that have something against old people and that think that, like... do you know what I really hate? When people have something against old people and they're like, well, old people, they're too old, they take up space, they take up hospitals, they take up this, they do that, and it's like... Not being funny, but they've worked all their lives and they're now at the end of their life. Frickin' chill out. Frickin' chill out, mate. Like, chill out. Probably not any better. Put her in yeah, electric chair, that'd be great. It should be live television. Like, can you imagine if there was like a... If that was what our world was like if we just hated someone that much, we could just like... They could put them in an electric like chair and just watch them like sizzle. Kate is the picture that comes up, definition of boomer. Ah, yep. She's an ultra boomer though. Like, there's boomer and then there's Katie Hopkins. She is on her. She is. She's just like. She's like. She's like the fly that lands in your really nice dinner. The really gross green bottle that you know has been on turd. Like, that's what. Like, you know, green bottles are really vile. They're always on poo. And, like, that's what Katie Hopkins is a green bottle fly that lands on your really nice food and destroys your entire food that you've paid, like, £20 for. I would love to have a conversation with her and just to see what goes through that twisted... Do you know, I'd love to have a conversation with her, pretend that I'm weird, just as deluded as she is, and then just watch her go, yeah, I agree. I just think, and it's like, shut up. Mega G Max Boomer, yeah, literally. Actually, I think we can go to 225. I'm enjoying talking about Kate Hopkins way too much to end the stream just yet. I'm enjoying this too much. I love it. But do you not agree with me? She's like that bottle. She's like that blue bottle. Like, do you know what a green bottle is? A green bottle is one of those flies with the shiny green things on them. She's literally a green bottle that lands on your favourite food at a restaurant that you know is just covered in shite. Like, we at the dank number. We at the dank number. We had the dank number, we'd have no dank shiny yet. Katie Hopkins, Horskins, or like... Now that's offensive to horses, mate. So whenever you guys see a green bottle, just think of that as Katie Hopkins and you might laugh a bit. If you have a bad day, just remember that Katie Hopkins is the green bottle that lands in your dinner. You're right, the horse shouldn't be nowhere near. Horses are beautiful creatures. Unless they're kicking her in the face. Come on then. I wonder if she has a Twitter that would be goldmine of stupidness. Mate. She does have a Twitter. Or she did have a Twitter. I know she got suspended from Twitter. I'm not sure for how long though. I'm really surprised that Felicify got suspended on Twitter before to Kate Hopkins, because Kate Hopkins was really just like... I just want to watch Kate Hopkins before I go into bed now, just to see how stupid she is. Love me, hate me, but you'll never be Katie Hopkins. Double shield. One sec, let me check if it's still a thing. it's still a thing, I think, unless a different person with the same name. Right, I see. Well, guys, I think it's time for me to end. It's like 10:30, which basically means I've got to go to sleep in half an hour. Let's see who's live. Kanto Cairo is live, guys. Kanto Cairo. Gotta love a bit of Kanto Cairo. Wobbit season, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I loved having all of you here. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Thank you. Can't thank you enough for being here today. Hold on a sec, let me check if someone's still live. Okay, don't be too long. I gotta go. Right, okay. No, Kanto it is. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream and have a lovely, wonderful evening.